Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to um, plant the cuttings of chrysanthemum. So chrysanthemum, as you know, is a very what to say most vibrant looking annuals, uh, one of the annuals that bloom during the winter season in India, as well as where I live in Bengal. So I'm going to plant chrysanthemum cuttings today, since this is monsoon and this is the perfect time to propagate this chrysanthemum from cuttings. So for the cuttings, let me tell you, that is you need cuttings like this. You can see, I hope, this like this. So I'm telling you how much cutting you should take. Like this. Can you see? So actually I'm indoors, so the lightings is a bit bad, but it's okay. Now I'm going to just tear up the base of the cutting, and I'm going to prepare the cuttings like this. I will leave it like this only. So at first let me take all the cuttings from this plant. I'm preparing some in front of you only, so that you can have an idea. You can take a cutting as big as this or as small as this. Both are okay. So what I'm going to do is, what I'm thinking is, in this case, in this cutting, I'm going to take this one off. This will be my one cutting. This will be my one cutting. This one. And this one I will plant in one single pot. So just like that, I'm going to cut many cuttings, and then I'm going to show you. So here I have my cuttings ready, and you have to make sure that your cutting should have these nodes, from where you can see, I think it is very clear, that is these nodes, from where the leaves were there, because from these nodes only the roots will develop, so it will facilitate rooting. um, if you are not having, just try it. Do not throw any cuttings, just go ahead and try. So here I have some what to say, disposable plastic cups with me. If you have seen my other videos, you will see I use this to plant seeds and these cuttings as well. So in this, what I have used, you can see, let me show you. This is the potting mix. This is the consistency. I think you can understand that how much good the potting mix is. So what is it? That is normal garden soil 40%, 40% organic compost, and 20% sand. So this makes this perfect, nice, soft potting mix. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to plant one cutting per cell or per glass. In this glass only, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let it allow to root. I will let it allow to what to say, until unless it gets root bound, and then I'm going to transplant it into other bigger pots, such that it will get more bushier. And I will follow, means what to say, I will make a series of this video. This is the first part of this video, that is planting cuttings of this chrysanthemum. In the second part of the video, I will show you how to make the chrysanthemum plant bushy, more bushy, because the more bushier the plant will be, the more blooms you will get, and the more, what to say, gorgeous the view will be. And that is our aim, that is to get the gorgeous blooms or gorgeous view, maybe. So just let me just show you. Just I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to place the cutting, and just with the help of finger, I'm going to press. Just easy peasy. So just like that, I'm going to do each and everything, and then I'm going to show you. Or let me just show you. If you have the means, you have to be patient to see the each and every cell to be placed with cutting. So let it be. I think you can see I have grown both small cuttings as well as large cuttings, so both will grow. Do not need to worry about that thing. If you want to know the color of this plant, I will pop it in the thumbnail. That is, the thumbnail of this flower will be the color of this flower. It is actually pink color bloom with yellow center, and it is very gorgeous. And if it is, means, if I can train this plant like that, I think it will be very, very, very gorgeous. So here I have some two small cuttings. You can see very small. So I'm just going to plant two in one cell in this case. If one fails, another one will pop up, and if both if works, then I will thin them out or I will separate them. It is very easy to separate chrysanthemums. They are very hardy plants. I need some more cuttings, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more branches like this. So 4 branches. As you can see, I'm done with planting all of them. I'm going to fill it with water. This thing I will not overhead water now only. I will let it soak the water from beneath, and once it gets soaked, I will leave them until unless it what to say, I will keep it moist, but I will keep it in indoors for some days, and then I will shift it outside because it is not work in indoors. I should keep it in outside only. In outside condition, it will grow much what to say, more better than it will grow indoors. So for a few days I will keep it indoors, and then I will shift it outside. So I hope you like this video, because it is a total safe process. You can do this because in this method I have previous means from last 3 years I have propagated chrysanthemums in this process, and it is very easy to grow. Not particularly this process means, until that's in one big pot I plant a bunch of cuttings, and I just transplant them. It is very easy to transplant, as I have told you. So because of that only I have planted 2 cuttings in this one. So that is another thing. But this total process that you can see, I have not cut any seam. I took 11 minutes to complete this whole tray, and I can get a number of plants from here. And I hope you can also do, means I hope you to follow this method. You will get success 100%. You do not need any chemicals or any rooting hormone in this case. So thanks a lot for watching this video. And in case of this mother plant, let me tell you, I will treat this with organic fertilizers. I will take more cuttings from this. Obviously I will make this plant bushy as well, and this thing I will change, means add more compost in this soil because it is from the last years, and I will treat this with liquid fertilizer, and I hope it will bloom also better. So I hope you like this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching this video.